Okay, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Today is March 6, 2022. Welcome to Benguet First Petroleum Engineering Office. Before we proceed with our performance activity, may I request our back secretariat for the opening training.
Let's pray that the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Lord, thank you for this new day, for this job. Lord, we invite your presence to our work today. Grant us wisdom in our decisions, peace in our interactions, and energy for our task. Help us to work with integrity to be a positive life, to coworkers and parents. Amen. Having stuff to have present quite Elizabeth in mind, in the study na resource sa palo, tapos sa dini, si Harvey Cayetania, representative of the Danning Design Section, Ma'am Diana Bayo, Sir Jupiter Bakawat, PWD, back members, Sir Ruano Apalias, Sir Anya Pactor, Juan Castillo Pamela Aldo, and we also acknowledge our representative from the CIRAC, and from the village. And back chair, Sir Bago Neighbors.
Thank you. Good morning again. Good morning to our viewers. I'd like to acknowledge our guests from KCR Reconstruction in Kabayan, and from our friend from UH, Kaling, Brodinel Galiati. Good morning. So good morning to our viewers. Today we will have our with the presence of the BAC PWG, the BAC Secretariat, majority of the BAC members, we have a four. So today we will discuss the three-bid conference for 8 projects. We have contract 8 projects. Number 1, contract ID number 380005. Number 2, contract ID number 26PE0006. Contract ID number 26PE0007. Contract ID number 26PE0004. Contract project number 5, we have the improvement of road along Anobang Dumol Positron, Dapat Vizcaya. Station 15 plus 377 to station 17 plus 072, located in Tuban, Benguet. Number 6 project, construction of drainage structures along road, Marcos Highway, station KO 277 plus 864 to station KO 278 plus 322, located in Tuba, Benguet. Number 7 project, the retrofitting, strengthening of bridge, Lason Bridge, bridge ID number PO 4273LZ along Asin, kilometer 8 ng Alisan, San Pascual, Tuba, Benguet, La Union Boundary Road in Tuba, Benguet. And the number 8 project, we have retrofitting, strengthening of bridge, Bukan Bridge, bridge ID number PO 4274LZ along Asin, in kilometer 8 ng Alisan, San Pascual, Tuba, Benguet, La Union Boundary Road, located in Tuba, Benguet. I ask our back Vice Chairman Tony Cast to proceed with the presentation for the 8 mentioned projects.
Yes, so I will be reading the explanation of criteria for preliminary examination for the 8 civil works projects, including the one project, sir, which will be under negotiated procurement due to 2 failed biddings, which is the LGU Hospitals, Benguet General Hospital, Letrinidad, Benguet, with contract ID 25PE0081. Number 1, bid document shall be securely book-bound. Each page of the technical and financial proposals must be signed, consecutively paginated, provided with a table of contents indicating the total page count and properly indexed or tabbed. The bid shall be placed in one outer sealed envelope containing 2 separate inner sealed envelopes each for the technical and financial proposals. Submission of a duplicate copy is optional. The original copy shall prevail in case of any discrepancy. Number 2, the bidding documents issued for these projects are aligned with the revised Philippine bidding documents under the new Government Procurement Act or RA 12009. Accordingly, several standard forms have been updated, including the bid form, bid securing declaration, and omnibus warrant statement. The official templates are embedded in the issued bidding documents and are also downloadable from the GPPB website. Use outdated RA 9184 forms
may result in non-compliance. Prospective bidders are strongly advised to exercise due diligence in reviewing the new bidding documents and use only the updated forms. Number three, an insertion, erasures, or overwriting anywhere in the bid shall be valid only if signed or initialed by the duly authorized signatory. Number four, any bid that exceeds the approved budget for the contract or ABC is automatically disqualified during the bid opening. Number five, discounts offered in writing and the bid form should be countersigned to be considered. Number six, bidders are not allowed to alter the entries in the bill of quantities under pay item number under column 1, description under column 2, quantity under column 3, and unit under column 4, which are set by the procuring entity. Number 7, where a required item in the bill of quantities is provided, but no price is indicated or is left blank or empty, the bid shall be non-responsive, but specifying a zero or a dash for the said item would mean that it is being offered for free to the government. Number 8, failure by the prospective bidder to timely update its field check certificate of platinum registration with the current and updated Class A eligibility documents shall result in the automatic suspension of the validity of its certificate until such time that all of the expired Class A eligibility documents have been updated. All information appearing in Annex A of the Platinum Certificate must be consistent with the details reflected in the current eligibility documents. Any discrepancy between the annex and the actual supporting documents shall be a ground for disqualification. The principal address reflected in the bidder's eligibility documents shall be consistent with the municipality or city under which the corresponding mayor's or business permit was issued. Number 9, for projects with approved budget of contract or ABC of more than 30 million but less than 150 million, prospective bidders must be ISO 9001:2015 accredited or the latest applicable version and shall attach a valid ISO certification to the technical component of the bid proposal. Failure to submit the required ISO certification shall be a ground for disqualification. This is pursuant to DPWH Department Order Number 110, Series of 2024. Number 10, lease agreements for construction equipment must clearly specify the unit identity or technical description of each unit being leased, such as the plate number, serial number, engine or motor number, or other distinctive identifiers. Number 11, failure of a prospective bidder to provide the complete technical description and the specific location of the pledged equipment units, whether owned, leased, or under a purchase agreement, shall constitute grounds for post-disqualification. Number 12, the materials engineer to be pledged shall be duly accredited in accordance with DPWH Department Order Number 98, Series of 2016. The bidder shall likewise observe the allowable limitation on the assignment of materials engineers to DPWH projects based on the ME's rank as prescribed under the said department order. If upon post-qualification the pledged ME is found to be already at the maximum allowable limit, the same shall be a ground for disqualification of the bidder. Number 13, pursuant to DPWH Department Order Number 169, Series of 2025, effective January 1, 2026, only accredited project engineers of contractors and consultants may be assigned to supervise DPWH projects. Similarly, the bidder shall observe the allowable limitation on the assignment of project engineers to DPWH projects based on their rank as prescribed in the said department order. Number 14, upon issuance of the notice of award, the winning bidder is required to submit its construction safety and health program for evaluation and approval in accordance with DPWH Department Order Number 241, Series of 2024, within 3 calendar days from receipt of the notice of award. The DPWH approved CSHT is a requirement for the processing and approval of the contract agreement. No DPWH infrastructure project shall be implemented without an approved CSHT duly signed by the head of the DPWH implementing office. Further, no claims by the contractor shall be processed and paid in the absence of the DPWH approved CSHT. Number 15, by submitting a bid, the bidder is deemed to have inspected the project site, assessed the general characteristics of the contract works and the conditions of the project, and carefully examined all instructions, forms, terms, and requirements in the bidding documents. Number 16, prospective bidders are advised to review the DPWH Department Order Number 28, Series of 2024, entitled Three-Strike Policy in the Procurement of Infrastructure, Goods and Consulting Services Contracts. This policy is intended to instill discipline in procurement participation and prevent repeated non-compliance. Offenses that trigger the strike policy that may lead to sanctions include failure to submit a bid or withdrawing after purchasing bid documents without valid reason, submitting late bids, and submission of patently insufficient bids. Number 17, the single largest completed contract, or SLCC, if applicable, shall be supported by an owner certificate of final acceptance issued by the project owner other than the contractor, or a final rating of at least satisfactory in the constructor's Performance Evaluation System, or CTES. Number 18, corporations are mandated to include their technical proposals, the latest General Information Sheet, or GIS, reflecting the beneficial ownership information, duly filed and stamped received by the Securities and Exchange Commission. And number 19, prospective bidders shall provide a valid and active email address for purposes of official communication. All notices, correspondences, and related documents transmitted through this email shall be deemed formally received and binding even without acknowledgement. That is all for the explanation of criteria.
Thank you, Nita. So that are the presentation of details in the pre-bid conference for the mentioned project. Are there any questions from the viewers?
None, sir.
No. From our guests, from viewers, KCO, someone? No comment. So, from the engineer Dayan, you have any concern? Wala. From the back secretariat, any announcement?
Sir, for projects with contract IDs 26 PE5 of 10, sir, we will inform only that we have issued a supplemental bulletin regarding the requirement for project engineers. Pursuant to DO 227 series of 20, DO 169 series of 2025, starting January 1, 2026, only DPWH accredited project engineers are to handle DPWH projects. So, kailangan kong mag-attach ng proof of accreditation ng PE, and then be mindful also of the limitation on assignments for PEs. Kasi pag na-exceed na po natin yung limitation, it will become a ground for disqualification. That's all, sir.
Thank you, Sir Big. So, from the back members, any answers, concern?
Sir, for our schedules po,
Okay.
Sir, for our procurement activities, we'll be having the opening schedules on March 11, 13, and 18, sir.
Thank you. If there are no more comments, questions, we hear a motion for the closure of this procurement activity.
I move for the closure of this activity, sir.
Sir, the motion.
So it has been moved and seconded. This procurement activity is now adjourned. Good morning and thank you.